Good afternoon, brothers, sisters, and gender-norm sisters. It's time for some more Oblivion with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome. I just hit the wrong button on my thing, which is something that I don't normally do. So, all right, let's get the music going. There we go. Get the music back up. All right, so there we go. No, I just kind of like spaced out and hit the wrong button on my little stream deck. So I'm like, so it cut the music and everything. I'm like, that wasn't what's supposed to happen. No. All right. So yeah, we're back into it. Last time we managed to complete the relic, the crusade. So we are done with that. We have a lot of we are a lot of things. We have a lot of factions. I figured why not go ahead and just like complete all the factions. So today we're gonna start off on the Mages Guild because why not? We don't actually do any magic, but then again we aren't actually a fighter, but we are the head of the Fighters Guild. We're not exactly, good or pure, but we are the Divine Crusader. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump into it, shall we? Yeah, like I said, we are the Divine Crusader, we are the Pilgrim, we are the Gray Fox, we are the Listener, we are the Grand Champion, and we are the Master of the Fighters Guild. We are just a lot of things. We're a lot of things to a lot of people. We are probably the most important person in the entire land. Oh no, see, we're not Silencer, we're Listener. We're the Listener Crusader, Gray Fox, Pilgrim Champion. Grand Champion. So, all right, best place to start, I think, is actually if we go back to Coral, we can start there. And we also, we could also join up with the, we could also join up with the Blades and see if we can't become, like, the top guy in the Blade. I don't know what they would call it, like the cutting edge, maybe. I wanted to see something. Where is that? All right, there we go. And it is still raining.
Greetings, High Elf.
What?
Do you ever spend time in the Oaken Crozier?
I've had many meals at the Oaken Crozier. Sure, it may not be the best in all Cyrodiil, but it suits me fine. Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Oh.
I just want to talk about the bar, that's it.
I'm so happy to see you, I could burst.
How are you?
I can't believe it.
Fantastic.
The Great Prince
Thanks
has been
for
beaten.
asking.
There's a new arena
Fantastic.
grand champion
Take
now. Someone
care.
called the Messenger
Greetings
of
to
Death.
you.
I had no idea.
Yes.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Oh,
They
hello.
say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous
Hi
place.
there.
Take care.
Greetings, citizen. Is there something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Mages Guild?
Sure, why not?
Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild?
I just said I did.
Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. The full guild hall is now available for your use. You'll need a recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you.
Okay.
Welcome to the guild, and good luck to you.
I've actually been in the university. Are right, can I get
I'm
your
afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see.
Naturally.
If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Is she the one with the peace spell? All right, so what's with Irana? Yeah, sounds like an advertisement more than anything else, right?
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers.
Are you?
I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here spreading her lies.
Well, you know, if you want to get rid of her, there is the Dark Brotherhood. I happen to know a few of them. They could get rid of her for you.
I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
I mean, we could just like her. That's not a problem. We can do that.
Hello.
What?
I saw Remalis Briant walking his dogs today, and yesterday, and the day before. I swear that's all he does.
I've never been a huge dog lover myself, but some people really love them.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, hang on a moment here. All right, there we go. Speak to Irana. Yes. Oh, you're Irana.
Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not?
Yes, I am.
Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist.
Really?
It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you.
You're just
Best
gonna be
to
like,
kept
hey,
just between us, yes?
I got you.
So, what say you? Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to.
Okay.
You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, so I can just be like, hey, yeah, so she wants this book. Or we could actually like get her the book, I think, right? Can we actually get her the book? My gods, I have a lot of quests. All right, so we can't actually go up and get it yet. But we can come in here, we can say, hey,
But
so...
Coral breathes easier, thanks to you.
Yeah. Fingers of the Mountain.
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does.
Well,
Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
What is it?
Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the soap.
Yeah. Oh.
Hello.
Make haste.
I can't believe
I
it.
wish to be rid of
Great Prince has been
Irana
beaten.
as soon as
There's
possible.
a new arena grand champion now, someone called the Messenger of Death.
I had no idea.
Yeah, that's me.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
That's me. That's me you're talking about. All right, so we do have to go and get the book. I get the feeling that it might be magic that the guild is not particularly fond of. Probably, very likely, necromancy. Because if I remember right, they've gotten rid of. They're like no to necromancy, no bringing people back from the dead. Which, you know, is kind of understandable. Where is this place? All right. Well, we can fast travel to the cavern. That gets us halfway there. Yeah, I don't... She's kind of like, yeah, very, very uppity. I agree. She's just kind of like, yeah, some ain't right here. Oh, hello. Oh, poor Minotaur. I will take your horn. Ah, there we go. Yes, the gray fox. Or no, there we go. The gray cowl, yes. Gray fox will work for the mages guild. Mostly so that we can get our get some heads up as far as the, you know, any life that's around. Charred remains. Oh, that's it? Really? I figured I was gonna have like that. This was gonna be like, hey, you're gonna go into some ruins and a chest. Not much in the chest, but okay, 6 is okay. Well, that was easy. Like, seriously, I was expecting something. Like I said, I was expecting like a dungeon crawl, maybe. Just nope. Just get up there. There's a couple minotaurs nearby, but that's about it.
It's about time.
So yeah, why is this such a big deal? Let's take a look at it and see what is Fingers of the Mountain. Cannot equip this item, and apparently I cannot read it either. Where are you? Hi.
The divine crusader himself. To what do I owe this honor?
You wanted me to get a book?
You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please.
Yep, here's the book.
Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well.
I did
You
try.
have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
In your own personal library? I get the feeling that he, you know, it's one of those things where it's like,
Hello there.
not sure. Not sure who's the most believable here. All right, I know there's one in Chandril and I think in Anvil. I think those are the 3 spots where there's a mage's guild. I mean, I know that there's one here. Oh no, that's just a bookstore. I want... No, the Mages Guild is like very pompous. Ah, yes, there we go. Very
You're a
pompous.
sneaky-looking sort.
Thanks, I think.
Your quest for the Crusaders' relics was the equal of any of the old tales. Well met, Sir Knight.
Okay, can you give me a recommendation?
You'll need to see Falcar about that.
Ah, okay.
Good day.
Falcar. Not Falcor. They're very different things. Right, so where do I find this a-hole?
Well, what have we here?
Good afternoon.
That's probably good, given that most dragons in... Alright. So where is the... Where is...
Oh. Hello.
Ah, he's down in the... Down in the basement. Okay, cool. Oh, no. As I was going downstairs, they were coming upstairs. Right.
Oh. Well met. There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
I'm here for a recommendation.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
What do I gotta do? Yes, I'm ready.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
Right, okay. What is a ring of burden?
It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you. You
All
too.
right.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Good day.
Take care.
Right,
Greetings
so
to you.
Dietzen.
I'm Dietzan, magician, Mages Guild, that is.
Right,
Don't tell me Falcar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falcar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important.
Right.
As I've said, I just don't feel... Good day.
Do you just normally just randomly shoot off spells?
Well met.
Stop blocking him. There you go.
Hi there.
Go to bed
Greetings,
already.
honored friend.
Yes, there you go. Get out of here. Don't follow him.
Good day.
All right. He is downstairs.
We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If
Yes.
I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
Of course. So let's see here. We have buoyancy. Right. So the ring is down in the water, and it probably makes us heavy. So we're not going to be able to swim up. But he doesn't know we have fin gleam. You open the door to the well. There might be a grate, but it's not going to be like a door. Vidkun. Ring of Burden. All right, so yeah, he just has sack clothing. But yeah, he got the ring and then drowned. Because he's kind of an idiot, it sounds like. So yeah, we absolutely can swim up, but yeah, so it's supposed to make it much more difficult and to swim. Anything else? Ah, yes, there's some Nirnroot here. Ah. So yeah, it looks like he just like picked it up and just like he didn't even make it back towards this. So yeah, I again, why would you make that though? Why would you make a ring of burden? Yeah, it's not telling us what it does. So I have found out what happened. He drowned. Big surprise.
Good to see you.
Have you noticed a change in the well water recently? It tastes strange to me.
No idea.
No doubt.
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Good evening.
Safe travels.
You too.
Apparently.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation.
Okay, what happened?
Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part.
What happened?
I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone. And after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd help you. And then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council. Take care.
Right. So he generally he generally stayed in the basement, right? So he's gone. Fantastic. That's great. A less rude song, really? You need 2 of those? 3 of those, apparently. Alright, so clothing. Fundamentals of alchemy. So, which room is his? Well, there's some parchment, but nothing. Guide. No, again, nothing. Nothing really. Consume health. Major heal other. I don't even know if this is his room or not. Eastern provinces. It's tempting just to take whatever golden stuff. Yeah, I don't. Okay, so apparently it is over here. Nope, that was the wrong spell. A black soul gem. Well, that's... There's no evidence of the recommendation, but I have found black soul gems. Yeah, I'm gathering those are probably used for necromancy. So yeah, they definitely have a problem of dark wizards. All right,
Hello. You look like a shrewd businessman.
How delightful. Welcome.
I'm not sure how to take
What's
that.
this? Black soul gems?
Yes.
Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council.
Thank you.
In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate. Knowledge is power. Goodbye.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Hi, who are you? What do you do?
Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it.
Yeah, openly being the operative word there.
Hi.
So, if you do necromancy, but you do it in secret, the guild has no problems dealing with you. All right, let's go to the inn. We'll sell that stupid ring.
It's my pleasure.
Oh,
Bye.
No, you're not actually. No,
Eurus. Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Shadenhall Bridge Inn.
Great.
We provide beds and food to persons of quality in the Shadenhall community.
Oh, well, I am in the wrong damn place then. Say, what do you know about the Grey Fox?
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up where they can catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
If you know that, then shouldn't you be like...
Have a look at my wares.
Going
I'm
against
sure there's something to suit you.
Okay, you don't do anything.
That's a fair deal.
You know, I kind of want to get rid of it. But at the same time, I kind of want to keep it. I don't know why.
A fine transaction.
But I kind of want to keep it. All right, I am not a sword user. I'm a dagger user. Yeah. I'm also not much of a...
You drive a fine You drive a hard bargain. You got a great...
All right, there we go.
Tell your friends about me. Be seeing you.
What am I supposed to tell them? She's really opinionated. She doesn't like thieves. She's kind of stuck up. All right, so where else do we need to go? Skingrad and Anvil. Oh, wow. There's one in every town. Okay. I didn't realize there was actually one, you know, a mages guild everywhere. They're all over the place. Well, if they're all over the place, I should probably go up to our Battlehorn Castle, drop this ring off. If it's not going to be of any use, you know, nobody's going to buy it. It's like, okay, fine. I will take it. I will take it. I will keep it as a memento. But I'm also going to store it. Why are you...
Hello.
Hi, why are you in my private quarters? All right, we're at 432 right now. Oh yeah, that just added like... That added, you know, a big old carry weight to us. Very tricky. I tend to keep my carry weight down though, so it's like, all right, yeah, it's definitely a burden, but it's not anything more than I can handle. It's like, yep, I can handle this, no problem. All right, so is there one in Breville too? Yeah. All right, fine. We'll start at Breville. We'll kind of, you know, so we've done. We'll do everything up north, then we'll go south. All right. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay. Hello. I need a recommendation.
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor. A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
Jaskar? Who is Jaskar?
He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volanaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation.
Okay.
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Hello? Peoples?
Good evening. Your quest for the Crusaders' relics was the equal of any of the...
Yeah. Thank you. Do you know Jaskar?
You want to find Jaskar?
Yes.
All right. I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it. All right?
Okay, what is it?
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar.
A little prank.
Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar.
Right.
Let me know when you're done with that little task.
Is there nobody else in the guild that can help me? Well, minor restore health potion, crumble some. Okay, right. I can't be bothered with alchemy. I mean, I am a thief, so... I am the Gray Fox, so, you know, it makes sense that I would be okay with stealing.
My name is...
Oh, hi. Do you know Jaskar?
Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Volanara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them. You too.
wanted to find... I just want to find him, that's all. Jeez, no need to be a bitch.
Have you pulled that little prank yet?
Yes, I have.
You've got Jean's book, I see. All right, then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me here in the living quarters, just after 10 p.m. Ready to find Jaskar?
Yes.
Just watch. You'll see.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me. Please, don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jin lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me.
Okay. Really?
Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up something new to try.
Why?
Be seeing you.
Just why? Like, you made yourself invisible. Okay. I don't see how that's a very good prank unless you're, like, you know, doing stuff. Hello, Poke Poke. Get up.
Any luck finding just...
Yes.
Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation.
Good.
And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out.
Yeah. No.
Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. You too.
All right. So yeah, apparently the Mages Guild is just a bunch of pranksters and assholes. All right, so we'll go down to Ollamh and see what they have for us.
Hello. Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process.
Okay.
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared?
Yeah?
Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so.
Why me?
As you are new to the guild, you are less likely to be recognized as a member. This may give you an advantage in getting to the root of the problem.
Right. Okay, so you were given a task, and you're just pushing it on to me. Got it.
We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions.
Okay.
I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. Farewell.
Maybe he just believes that people should be able to rest in peace. Is that really a bad thing? I mean, I really don't think it's that bad of a thing to say, hey, no necromancy. Let the dead be. Right. Gerard.
Hi there.
What?
What's new with you?
They say
Good to
that
see
King
you.
Helseth has made an alliance with
Hello.
House Dress. Together they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indoril.
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
Take care.
Hello
right.
there. Hello,
Yes.
stranger. What can I do for you? Carahill has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No,
Okay.
friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Greetings, Breton.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you?
I would like a bed.
Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll.
Yes, I'm a merchant.
Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate,
Then maybe you
would
shouldn't
you
say
care for a
anything
bed
at
for the
all.
night? Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. Bye.
Like, seriously.
Hi there.
You're like, oh yeah, so there's been a bunch of murders. It's like, oh, okay.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant?
Yes, that's right.
Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Thanks. That was just a little weird. So, yeah, you gonna come up and talk to me, or do I just need to go to sleep? What's going on?
Hello there. All right, it should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Okay. I will if people will stay the hell out. Leave me the frick alone. Like, come on. You guys are always popping in and stuff.
You look like a shrewd businessman.
Thank you. I think. Right, so we want to head off east.
have a moment. What is it?
Okay. I mean, if you're gonna ambush somebody, right here would be a perfect spot. Like, this just looks like a perfect spot to... This looks like really good. Like, you could hide here and keep an eye on it and... Like, this is what's her nut, right? We've got another inn. Oh, hello, who are you?
Who's there?
There's a bandit. There's some skulls on pikes. Very, very scary. Something is supposed to happen, right? Right, head towards Kvatch. I mean, we're almost there. Alright, I've gotten all the way to Kvatch without a problem. Are you sure you know what the hell you're talking about, lady? This is...
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
Where the hell are your battle mages? Fucker? Yeah, where the hell were the battle mages? I thought you guys were supposed to be there to keep me safe. I mean, the entire time I was.
The hero of Kvatch. This is
Hi.
truly an honor.
Hi, thank you. I mean, like, yeah, I thought that was like the battle mage that was following us, but I guess not. Like, seriously, no, I want to know. Where the hell are you and your freaking battle mages? Like, you didn't show up at all. You just like freaking ghosted me the entire damn way. I'm gonna go back and be like, yo, what the fuck, bitch? Why? Why did you leave me? Sorry about your horse.
What is it, citizen? You know, I saw your fight against the Grey Prince.
You did?
Nobody thought that orc could be beat. But you showed them all.
I know, I'm kind of a badass.
Take care.
I want to see if if she's still here. If like she's just chilling in the inn, I'm gonna be pissed.
Hello there. You've done well. The Gold Road should be a little safer for now. You should return to Anvil and let Carahill know the work is complete. We'll remain here and clean things up.
Where were you?
Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. Take care.
They should ban your ass. 12 gold. That's it. She just had 12 gold. Yeah. Where were you guys? Seriously. Like I get confronted. I get assaulted. You guys are like nowhere to be fucking found. What the hell, man? Yeah, your battle mages that you sent out there did nothing. Nothing.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found?
She, but yes.
A she, you say? And she's dead? Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths.
They didn't do anything.
At
That was
least
all
for now.
me.
You
All
have done
me.
well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people.
Again, your
Goodbye.
mages did nothing. Not a damn thing. That was literally all me. All right, so we do have one in Skingrad. Like, I still just love the, oh, you'd be amazed how they forget the little people. Like the people that actually do the fucking work that you need. That's me.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Oh, you're lying. All right, so sprinting now consumes slightly less fatigue because I have a mastery in athletics.
Good afternoon. Well, well, if it isn't the Holy Crusader himself.
Hi?
I heard the gauntlets of the Crusaders are gone from the chapel in Coral.
Yep.
Have a good day now.
That's part of being the Crusader.
What is it? I can't believe a Mages Guild associate was found dead in Cheydinhall.
Greetings, apprentice.
Place are they running there?
Today?
Not really.
Fantastic.
No one's going out
Thanks
to
for
Harlan's
asking.
watch after what the fires
Ambrose Can is...
I trust you have good reason for
Yes, I need your
I'm
recommendation.
afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it?
What's the problem?
Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back and you'll have your recommendation.
Why are all the bitches like have that heart-shaped like Queen of Hearts type hairdo?
Have Earthor see me when he gets
Any
back.
sign of
associate.
Earthor lately? No,
How
sir.
goes it?
What? I hear you got quite a task from Adriana.
Yeah.
A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave, did all his work there, and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though.
Bleak Flats Cave.
Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame.
Yeah.
I'm here to help if you...
You want me? You sure? I'm Vigga. I'm Mages Guild, but I don't train or anything.
Look, I just need to know where Bleak
I don't
Flats-
remember where it is, honestly. I know it's west of Skingrad. Druzha could probably tell you. She has a better memory than I do.
Need
be seeing you.
What? Who are you? Well, who cares? I'm Druya. You want something? Or you just practicing your Cyrodiilic? It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea.
Right, okay.
Good luck finding Earthor.
You're here about that recommend. Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may
Naturally.
help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back.
I have
Good
a
luck.
bow. And lots of arrows.
Hello.
Right, so it's right up next to the other cave. That's easy. All right, so lots of dead shit. Yes, yes, yes. You're very scary. Now shut up. What was the scamp incident, though? Like, you guys are talking about it like I should know what the hell you mean. Did he, like, summon a scamp and lose control of it or something? I mean, we've got an Oblivion gate there, an Oblivion... Man, they are just everywhere. That's not good. All right, and the game crashed. Yay! All right, so yeah, that's just fan-frickin-tastic. Okay, now, OBS, if you could realize that the game is playing. Game is back. OBS. Okay, there we go. I just say, I'm like, yeah, game's back. Ooh, strawberries. Wild strawberries, that. Okay, there's at least a zombie here. That's a deranged zombie. That's not good. Why would there be a zombie here? Unless, of course, he is doing some naughty research. Was this one of those, okay, we know that he's practicing, we know that he's studying necromancy, but we can't openly support him, so we're gonna have him, like, hide out here in this cave? I'm going to send him somewhere else so that I have plausible deniability. Right, my dude, You don't have a head, but I'll hit as close to it as I can. All right, couple down here. Yeah, just go ahead and stay down, why don't you? Don't bother getting up. I'll see myself through. So yeah, lots of candles. I mean, not that you're gonna really light up.
Well met, guildmate. You. How did you get in here? Are those horrible creatures gone? I'm not going anywhere until they're gone. Horrible things.
I'm pretty sure they're all gone. I think I got them all. Oh, nope, I guess I didn't. That's the problem with being very, very sneaky. You can sneak past things without realizing it. All right. Now then, I am reasonably sure that they're all dead now. How did they get here? Okay, that just gave me some light armor.
I can leave the cave? Oh, thank you! I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say?
Okay, follow me.
You're just too kind. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people.
Were you
Can't wait
one
to be
of them?
back in Skingrad, safe and sound. I hope we'll get to Skingrad soon.
Follow
I'll be
me.
right behind you. I can't
I
wait
know
to be
the
back
way.
in Skingrad, safe and sound.
So yeah, how did all these zombies even get here, dude? A lot of questions. Lot of questions. Right, well, let's take the fast way.
You're the Grey Fox. You're under arrest for all kinds of stuff. I'll make...
Watch out!
Can't you settle this peacefully?
Okay, so I did forget to take off the cowl. That's the one problem with the cowl. It's like, okay, if you don't remember to take it off and you go into town, they beat the shit out of you. You're wearing the emblem of the fucking brother of the Dark Brotherhood on your shoulder, no problem. Gray cowl, however,
Good to see you.
How can I help you?
that causes an issue. All right, I brought your wayward
Hi there.
idiot.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Great.
Be seeing you. Hello, good day.
Right.
I've spoken with Earthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you.
All right. Well, I still have a couple
care.
other places to visit, so you've got until I get done with all that to get your shit in. 'Cause if you don't, I'm gonna be back, and I'm not gonna be happy. Yeah, we have Breville and Leowin, and I think we should be done with it at that point. That's right, we still have that strange door, which is a little concerning. I'm just gonna say a little concerning.
Well met.
Right, you can always tell the Mages Guild because of the big old eye. All right,
How goes it?
Hello
Hi.
there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it?
Why not? I've earned all the
I'm
others.
afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process.
What is the problem?
Don't say anything to her. I don't want to I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardaline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable.
Hello.
All right.
Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to.
So, right, some... Oh, so you don't actually give me, like, a quest for this. It's just like, hey, you know, go find this guy. Do you happen to know where he is? Which room is his? Is he I'm assuming he's a mage. All right, third floor is mages only, apparently. I don't know why. Oh no, it's her room. How many copies of Spellcraft book do you need?
Greetings, Bosmer.
Thanks.
How do you do?
I think
Hello.
what Bogram
The
Gokalish
Guild
cares
Hall
about is
had
the
an
Lonely Suitor
unpleasant
Lodge.
visit recently
He really
from
puts
someone
everything
who had
into
a
it.
grudge against
He
Tikius.
obviously takes great
Good to know.
pride in the lodge.
Take care.
Your quest for the Crusaders' relics was the
Right.
Good
Heard any
day.
You're
news
not-
from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to
Hello,
talk about.
associate.
See you.
Be seeing you. How do you do?
What's new with you?
I ran across a couple of mud...
Are you ready to earn? I'm afraid perhaps I'll need...
Right, who is he? Where
I
is
don't
he?
understand it. Perhaps he... It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Arteline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff.
Okay,
Crab's
so
not
now
wrong.
we actually have a quest.
Varon hands over that staff.
Can't stand the sight of those.
Can you guys please not talk over one another? That would be really handy. Do we just need to get the staff back, right? Like, you don't really care how we get it back? Don't mind me.
Hello, friend. What can I do for you? Take your time.
Oh no, I'm already... Okay, so... Wait, you're...
I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes. Shadow hide you.
Yeah, you too. I got his key, but it doesn't seem like he has anything that's specifically locked.
Hello, friend. I've never laid a hand on her, either in anger or... I've never hurt her, okay? All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. Was a little ashamed afterwards, but didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Soros Aranim.
Right. And who is that?
He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardaline's staff now. If I still had it, I'd tell Ardaline I'm sorry. Hello, friend.
Really?
Tell Ardaline I'm sorry.
I'm not going to tell her shit. You really fucked up, buddy. Wait, okay. I can't, like, just... Apparently I have to go and tell them about it. I can't just, like, go and buy it back. As the Gray Fox, I should be able to, like, you know, dress him down, right? Get up, come on.
Any luck talking with Veron Vermori should give it to you once you've persuaded. He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well.
Right?
I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located. Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us. Get that staff back, associate.
I mean, I could just go and steal it. I don't have to, like, you know. Who are you? You're just... You don't have a name, apparently. Okay. Great. Alright, so, yeah, he is in the Talos Plaza district. I need to go and get it. She didn't give me anything to buy it with. She didn't, like, give me any money. She just gave me some beguile spells. Am I even in the right house? I might not be in the right house. Oh no, I was in the wrong house. I was in the neighbor's house. Well, my bad. Wait, no, I actually need to pick it up. Who would have known that being a thief would be advantageous in the frickin' Mages Guild? Like, I would have thought that, like, they would, like, want me to learn spells, show them that I can cast the spells, you know, little things like that.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Not like, oh, hey, so, yeah, somebody's staff was stolen, we want you to go steal it back.
Hello, do you have the mage's...
Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances.
All right. And I have the Captivate
Please,
spell.
I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to.
I don't suppose you could help me locate my friend Henantir. I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments. And, well, I'm going to level with you as you seem like you wish to help. Henantir isn't missing. On the contrary, I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him.
Why the deception?
Well, Henantir's been warned that if he strays outside the guild rules one more time, he may be up for summary dismissal. The rules say that he isn't to practice dangerous experiments at his home. It must be done in the guild under the watchful eye of an associate. Henantir's never been one for rules, and so he's continued to perform his latest experiments in secret. If word gets out, he'll be dismissed.
Fine.
Great.
I just want a
Whatever suits
reward.
you and gets me Henantir back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please.
Right. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that because just. I'm trying to get my. I'm trying to get my thing, my admittance into the mage's school squared away. Like I said, I'm still kind of surprised that we don't have to, we don't have, I have not cast one single spell for this guild. They're just like, yeah, okay, yeah, just go and do this. Just go and get me this or go find that. That's it. That's all. That's all it's been. No casting of any magic. All right,
Hello,
you.
associate. You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no. You seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words? Then
guess.
seek Agata, child.
All right.
Farewell, child. Nothing has changed.
Agata?
She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her well through these troubled times. Farewell, child.
All right, let me guess. This is about the Blackwood Company, yeah.
On behalf of the entire town.
Thanks.
Druja has a wide variety of spells for sale. If there's something you... Return anytime.
Nothing has changed.
Yeah,
Within its walls live the... You will come to know it well.
Okay, so
She may
Agata.
be young. The guild needs you, child. Perhaps it is all... Farewell, child.
Yes?
Agata.
Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Yes, actually there is.
I take it you've spoken to DeGale. Then you know she is not well. She has visions, for lack of a better term. While they used to be helpful at times, they have lately become problematic. There was an amulet, a family heirloom that she wore to suppress and sometimes focus the visions. She's lost the amulet, and so has lost control.
Okay, so...
I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone?
Sure.
Be seeing you.
Looking for anything to purchase today?
Actually, I am looking for...
Agata is the first person I go to when I need something. Maybe I should talk to DeGale instead, but I just don't feel comfortable doing that. She was a very powerful mage once, from what I understand. Hard to imagine that, honestly. All I heard was that it was important to DeGale and it was missing. Calthar didn't tell me anything more than that.
Right,
Return anytime.
Strasza of the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist, and also in his scant free time, a trainer in alchemy. But perhaps you are an adventurer.
Yes,
Could
I
you
am.
assist me in acquiring...
Look...
Straight to the point, eh? Good. I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garridan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one.
Certainly.
Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring to me as many of Garridan's Tears as you can find. If you do, I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection.
All right,
this
that's
is
fine.
a personal errand, you must understand. Just between you and I, the Mages Guild has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garridan Stolrus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Julian Fannis at the Arcane University, and if anyone can help you get more information...
All right, that's fine. I'm seriously...
I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. Galdar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it. Almost happy. Strange, isn't that? Bring my salutations to Julienne. Safe journey to you.
So,
Greetings,
all right.
wizard.
What's new with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things.
All right, so he's not up here.
Greetings, wizard.
What's new with you?
There are rumors that the Nords are attempting to capture the whole of Solstheim and remove the Imperial fort on the island.
The Nords have always been protective of their territory. It's no wonder.
So many rumors. Okay. Look, is there even anybody down here?
Greetings, wizard.
I do not feel well. Please excuse me. Hello, associate.
Hello, associate.
Well met. Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and Dagail talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all.
So...
What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes... Farewell.
Okay, so...
Yes? Is there some...
Yeah.
So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about Dagail's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer's Stone and Dagail's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust him.
You too.
All right, so where is she now? Oh, there you are.
You seek more from me, child.
Yes.
It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness. Bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue, and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine, if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
Okay. That's cryptic and not at all clear. Thanks. Or blue blood. All right, so we'll go to Bogwater and then north. Got it. Okay, this is, yeah, the bog always is just eerie. The strange sounds. All right. And we are at a fort, so we should take a look for... Take a look for some booze as well. All All right, into the fort that is apparently, you know, surrounded by bandits.
Fighting for the Nords? Oh, this is sad news.
You do realize she didn't just like stop, she wasn't done talking, she like shot an arrow to the face, right? Or maybe not. Those are some big balls. Oh, hello.
This ends here.
Fucking really? Dude, I think she died on her own trap. Which is just sad. Really sad. Iron Claymore. Ooh, some gold. I was hoping for some of that special booze, but I guess not. Oh, you lucky fucking bitch. You just happened to start moving at just the right time. You lucky son of a bitch. There is a chest over there. And some weapons. But I don't need weapons. I have perfectly good weapons with me right now. At least you have the decency to die with just one arrow. The Blue Blood Halls? Yay? Sounds delightful. Huh? It amazes me how often it's like, yes, you just got an arrow, a steel arrow to the face. They're just kind of like, what was that? What happened? I don't get it.
To arms! To arms!
Might as well get paid. I will take your arrows as well. Right? We good? Anybody else here? Yeah, marauders. Not even bandits, just like marauders, which is somehow worse. Right, yoink that shit. Alright, they locked this off for what reason? Oh, because there are brigands down here. Alright, so I found the amulet.
Look, just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now.
What are you doing here?
What, you think I didn't know what you're up to? I knew you were looking for it. I knew you'd find it, and I had to stop you. Now, hand it over.
Why do you want it?
I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it? Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything? I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Whoa. Whoa.
So, yeah. Kind of figured that, you know, he'd be the King Dick. Not all that surprising, really. I was kind of curious what that's like, okay, so somebody's here. That's Not supposed to be possible. I slaughtered everybody on my way through. I made very sure to slaughter everybody on my way through. That's right. We need to, it's actually down here. Yeah. All right, fine. Fuck it. Let's just go turn it in. We'll get our reward. We'll get our last recommendation. We'll be ready to head to school tomorrow. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let's take off that helmet. Yes, there we go. Let's take off the cowl. Let's not get hunted down when we get back into town. Oh. And through the graveyard. Yeah, so how was you were supposed to keep an eye on him, but somehow he came after me. That's not right. Not right.
Nothing has changed, child. Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stone, so that the voices can be shut out. Ah, child, I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I have seen things in your future, things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands.
Thanks.
Your time, great things will befall you.
Right, okay.
There will be trials, but you will prevail. You must, for the good of the guild.
So you know about the necromancers in the guild?
I heard that one of the Skingrad mages was assaulted, but I don't know the details.
Don't know what you mean. All right, so we are ready to join the Mages Guild proper, basically go to school. They'll have trials for us, but again, my question is are they actually going to like, are they actually going to have us teach us spells and have us cast spells? They're gonna be like, yo, okay, so what you need to do is you need to go and find out who the necromancers are. But first, we need to sleep. So are we still, like, cursed by that guy? Yeah, it looks like we are. I'm not a fan of being cursed. All right, we'll sleep for 8 hours. Wow, that's about the time that I went to bed last night. It was about 2:15. You've been trying too hard, thinking too much. Relax. Trust your instincts. Be yourself. Do the little things, and the big things take care of themselves. All right, so let's max out our strength. And, Actually, you know what? We're going to go ahead and do 5 into there, and then so we'll get our endurance up, and our personality will creep up. Anyway, that's where we need to save for today, because that's all the time we have for today. Well, for now. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to prod that subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below. Our Facebook page, our Twitter account, our Tumblr account, our Blue Sky account, and the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. For example, later on tonight at 8 p.m. Central Time, we are going to be back with Mass Effect Andromeda. We're dealing with the Port Cadera. And then tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Time, we'll be back with more Oblivion. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!